My, that certainly does sound like an eventful encounter.
Still no trace of Canon, though, and the delusion remains unnullified.
Yeah, because we weren't allowed to nullify it.
We were basically thrown out.
I'm sure it was simply too precious a place. She wanted no one to encroach upon it.
So are you saying we should just leave it be?
Not exactly. I'm just thinking out loud here. One person can never truly get in the head of another. A person's feelings are all her own, and hers alone. And the truest of those feelings are hidden away, deep in the recesses of her heart.
What are our options then? Is there nothing we can...
Yes, it's true that one can never know another's true feelings. However, that doesn't mean you can't try, right?
Try?
Well, why is she smiling? Why is she sad? Why is she crying? Each of these is a reaction, is it not? It stands to reason there's a reason for each one.
So, aura of mystery aside, you're saying we never really understood how Katomi felt. Or maybe never even tried to.
If only we could get a better idea what's going on in her head.
She's not exactly rolling out the red carpet, though, is she?
But that doesn't mean there's no way in. Isn't there someone who knows all there is to know about Katomi?
You mean Yoshino?
Not a girl. Yoshino and Katomi were practically inseparable.
Oh man, why didn't I think of that? Great idea. Let's just find Yoshino and ask her all about Katomi.
And then do what with that information?
Well, we could...
If we learn that Kotomi needs her delusion, do we just give up on nullifying it?
To deflate the bubble or not to deflate? It's a big question. So why not wait till you know more to answer it? Your first step should simply be to get to the heart of the problem. Get to know the girl, then decide what to do.
Get to know her, huh? Are you okay, Saki? Oh, no, it's nothing. Do you have any idea where we could find Yoshino at this time of day?
You might have some luck looking for her on Junk Street.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Before you go, though, Saki, I'd just like you to bear one thing in mind. While you seek to destroy delusions and Katomi seeks only to embrace hers, you two are more alike than you might admit.
Huh?
Into the delusionscape then? Please be certain you're well prepared. My heart is beating out of my chest. Something is about to happen.
What? What was that? I swear I just heard a camera click.
Yeah, I heard it too. And it definitely seemed like the flash was pointed in this direction.
You think it's a stalker?
I highly doubt that.
I should have anticipated this. I'm just too darn cute.
Uh-huh.
This isn't the first time I've had this happen. I've definitely been on the wrong side of a shutter before.
Sure you have.
It's not just eyes on me either. People talk too. I can sense it. We never said their words, wishing they'd be heard.
Yep, I hear ya.
You don't believe me? Come on, I'm seriously getting a little skeeved out here. I need you to help me track down and neutralize whatever manner of creep or creeps might be stalking me, okay?
I'm telling you, it's all in your head. No one's stalking you.
It's not all in my head. You'll see. Something smells rotten in Akiba, and I'm determined to dig it up. Let's smoke these sleazeballs out. Operation Beatstock begins now.
Seriously?
If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Not again.
Saki, it's that guy.
Ooh, what a shot! The camera loves you, baby.
You're caught, creeper.
Crap.
Mind if I take a look at that photo?
Well,
Holy, it really is a photo of Saki.
I told you, you can't say I didn't tell you.
if there's nothing else, I really must be going now.
Not a chance, you degenerate. Not until you tell me why in the hell you've been snapping candid shots of me. And even then, whether or not you can go depends very heavily on your answer.
I wasn't stalking you, I swear. I thought you were famous since I saw your picture on the net. That's the only reason I snapped shots of you. Honest!
Come again?
What are you talking about? Where the heck did you see photos of me?
A friend showed them to me, but I don't really remember what site he got them from. They were definitely you, though. No doubt about it.
Okay, I guess I can accept that. But you're going to delete all the photos you've taken of me, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm very sorry.
Saki, why would photos of you be up on the internet?
That's what I want to know. You don't think some pervert's been selling me off to some sleazy website, do you?
Actually, didn't Akemi say something about how we've started to become kind of infamous from our questioning?
You think there might be a connection to the delusions here? That guy didn't seem like a deluser or anything. I guess all we can really do is try to track down whoever's responsible and bring him to justice. Come on, Asahi.
Yeah, this does definitely bear further investigation. No worries, Saki. I'll lend you a hand.
Whoa, is she the real deal?
Ugh, that guy's looking pretty shady. Let's go see what he knows. Do you know me by any chance?
Holy free-holies, you totally are the real deal. Can't believe my luck. You're not just a lookalike, right? You really are the chick they're all talking about online, right? You are so much cuter in person.
Oh, you think I'm cute?
Yo, Earth to Saki. Creepy doings are a transpiring.
What? Oh my! I was just about to be lured into the enemy's trap, wasn't I?
I don't think I'd go quite that far.
Typical. She's already got a boyfriend.
Don't jump to conclusions. Also, who the hell are you and how the hell do you know Saki? Who's talking about Saki online and what are they saying?
Is it a pervy candid shot site? Tell me the truth. I can handle it.
A pervy... What? No, I don't think so. You were totally posing. You looked really natural, too, like you were enjoying yourself.
I was posing?
Hold on a second. Yeah, look, it's this site here.
We're about to find out the source of my mysterious online presence.
Yeah, okay. Let's not waste any more time then. Let's just get off the crowded street for a sec and take a look. Alright, let's see now. What the heck kind of site is this? Oh, it's...
What is it? Is there really a photo of me on there?
Oh yeah, a bunch of them. And, well...
Well, what?
They've got a ton of excellence across the board.
Excellence? What does that mean?
There's an excellent button under each photo, and I guess you click it if you like what you see. Here, look. There are cute photos of you and photos where you're rocking some pretty stylish clothes.
What the heck?
I know, right? And this one was taken on a regular old street corner. but there you are, posing away. Check this one out. You're listed as an Akiba beauty. Can you believe it?
Excuse me?
Oh, you're excused. But I mean, these definitely aren't candid shots. Do you really not remember posing for these, Saki?
No, I really don't. And I certainly never gave permission for them to be posted. These are completely unauthorized. Where was this even taken?
Looks like the side streets of Akiba to me.
So the culprit's lurking on the periphery of the town then. Come on, Asahi. We've got a creep to catch.
Somehow I don't entirely believe her when she says these were taken without her permission. Call it a hunch.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. A save point. Shall we take a break?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Moe-tan, we could be together soon.
Yo, Nekura!
Who?
Wait, aren't you...
Ken Nekura. The guy who's always chasing after Moe. Probably doesn't remember us, though.
What is it? Do you need something from me?
Yeah, an explanation. Why have you been taking photos of Saki?
Wait, Asahi. I think I remember now.
Excuse me.
Huh? You talking to me?
Yes, that's right. Do you think I could, maybe take some pictures of you?
What? Pictures?
Oh, well, you see, it's for a fashion shoot. An Akihabara, style shoot. You're, just so beautiful. I thought I'd ask.
Well, I'm in a good mood today, so why not?
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Saki, what the hell?
What the hell indeed? That's exactly how it happened.
So you made this whole big deal over nothing? Though I'm actually more interested in hearing this pipsqueak side of things for the moment.
You mean me?
It just strikes me as a little sketchy that you're taking photos of people other than your beloved Moe.
It's for my job. I've got a part-time job as a photographer. You have to believe me.
Well, you didn't seem to remember Saki at all when we met just now, so your story does check out there.
Moe-tan is the only girl I have eyes for. I'm not interested in anyone else at all. Can I go now? I'm going to go. Bye.
Guess he was just being polite for his job when he told you all that. He was probably thinking of Moe at the time.
Well, it's all right, I suppose. The mystery's solved now, and all is well.
Still, it is pretty unlike you.
What is?
You strike me as the kind of person who'd be endlessly camera shy. Were you really in that good a mood when he approached you for those photos?
Oh, I see. He, just happened to catch me at a really good time. There was a fashion show at school that day.
A fashion show? At school?
What, didn't I tell you? I may nullify delusions by night, but by day, I'm just a student at a fashion design institute. And the day that guy approached me just so happened to be one of our shows. As in, a school show, not a real one. But whether it's for class or for the camera, fashion shows always put me in the best mood. I love the spotlight.
Now the pieces are all starting to fall into place.
What do you mean?
Those pictures were definitely of you, but something about them seemed off. They just gave off a different vibe.
Oh, like I was radiant, maybe?
Yeah, all blushy like that. Your cheeks were super red, but you were also wearing way too much eyeliner. And your eyelashes looked really fake too, probably because they were, right? And your hair. Oh, that hair.
Asahi.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on?
Excuse me, Yoshino?
Oh, if it isn't, I'm very sorry, but who might you be again? In fact, I'm fairly certain we haven't met before. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess you haven't.
Well, that makes this significantly more awkward. Yoshino, we know you don't know us, but we have a request. Can you tell us about Katomi?
You want to know about the mistress?
Yeah, we'd like to know more about her. And this is totally not due to guilty consciences or anything. No way. We just, well...
Asahi, stop. Seriously. Not helping. I'm so sorry about him. What he meant to say is, we've heard some rumors that the young mistress of the Sonata family has gone missing. And while we might not be able to offer much help, we've gathered together to aid in the search.
Are you friends of hers from school? No, that wouldn't be possible since she doesn't go to school.
We're people who might become her friends in the future, so we want to know everything there is to know.
Become friends with the mistress? I mean no offense, but that hardly seems likely.
Friends or not, please tell us whatever you can. What's driven Kotomi to become the way she is?
Are you saying you've met the mistress?
Well, in a manner of speaking.
Well, first, I must thank you for taking an interest in her. It makes me happier than you could know to be able to speak with other people about the mistress like this.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Mistress Katomi is the heir to a noble family that has long prospered here in Akihabara. However, the headmaster and mistress were terribly busy with work. They moved overseas when the mistress was still but a little girl. This was over 10 years ago, and they still only return home to Japan once a year at best. Any child would feel isolated in such a situation, and try as I might, I have failed to quell her loneliness. Which is why she made her many friends.
So she did make friends.
Yes, but perhaps I should have used the word created rather than made, out of blank white sheets of paper.
So the dolls in that delusion were...
Ko began to close herself off in her room and invited her friends to live in the dollhouse the headmaster sent. That room became her life. To anyone else, it was empty, but to her, it was packed floor to ceiling with friends.
So in the end, Kotomi just really wanted friends?
That's what I'd always thought, but I was never able to succeed in giving her what she desired. And now she's gone, vanishing right before my very eyes.
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all that.
And thank you as well. The chance to speak to you about the mistress lifts my spirits. This has been quite a mysterious day, as I've been approached not once, but twice with questions about the mistress.
Twice?
Yes. Earlier, people calling themselves the Akihabara Freedom Fighters came inquiring about her as well.
The Freedom Fighters?
There's no time to waste. Let's go.
Whoa, now, hold up. Saki, you need to calm yourself down.
I can't. Not when the Freedom Fighters are so far ahead of us. I'm going after them. I trust you won't be far behind.
Did I say something I shouldn't have, perhaps?
Not at all. Don't worry about her. Sorry to get you wrapped up in all this. Well, whether we're the ones who find her or not, I hope Kotomi comes back to you soon. We'll do all we can, okay?
If you should find her, I'd ask that you please give her a message. Tell her that I will always be waiting for her, no matter how long it takes.
Okay, time to see if we can catch up with Saki. Let's move, people.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade? It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer. A delusionscape. Shall we enter? It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. It's a door! What wonders await us on... I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. Shall we proceed through? As your guide, I'll... It's a door! What wonders await us on... It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
There she is!
And not a freedom fighter to be seen, thank goodness.
Hey, doesn't it look like those two are talking about something?
You've been feeling pretty lonely all this time, haven't you, Kotomi?
Ugh, why have you dragged yourself back here? Didn't I tell you never to darken my doorway again? Not that I'm shocked you've forgotten, since you have the kind of memory that would fill a goldfish with confidence.
Kotomi, listen to me. Why don't we leave this place together, you and I? Back to the real world. The true world. A world where there are lots and lots of fun things just waiting for us. Like grapes. So delicious. And you can buy all sorts of things from these quaint little stores with cute owners. If you wanted, we could even go look at clothes together. And...
Is this some kind of joke? Who would ever be caught dead spending time with the likes of you?
You wanted friends, though, right? You've been dealing with soul-crushing loneliness for a long, long time, right? Well, I'll be your friend, if you want. So come on. Let's head back to the real world together, okay? You can't just stay in a place like this forever. You just can't.
What do you mean? by a place like this. I don't know what you've heard, or where you heard it, but what could a trash woman like you possibly know about me? Your utter foolishness and uppity pride are both unwanted and unwelcome. Do the world a favor and disappear from it. Did you really think your pathetic attempts at pandering to my psyche would get me to do a sudden 180? You are to stop trying to get into my head right this very instant.
I wasn't pandering. I was completely serious.
Serious? Ha! You're a hypocrite, that's all you are.
No, I'm not.
And you still haven't answered my question from yesterday either.
What are you talking about?
Okay, break it up.
Asahi, Ryu, Yamato.
I heard the whole thing. And I know you. You're not a hypocrite. You wouldn't say all that unless you really, really meant it. But you also need to think about how it must have sounded from Katomi's perspective. Say you do lead her out of here? What will you do with this place afterward?
You know.
So you'll destroy this delusion? Even though it's come from Katomi's heart and represents her dearest wish? Even I'd have some trouble believing that someone planning something like that would want to be friends.
That's not true.
Impressive. One wretch's words are actually making sense now.
But Katomi, you have to understand something too. Saki really, truly, genuinely wants to make friends with you. Even if you dismiss everything else she's saying, you shouldn't dismiss that.
She plans on destroying my world.
But I have to. If I don't nullify the delusions, they'll start to eat away at reality.
But if you do nullify this delusion, the only world that's ever been kind to me will be gone.
Still, even if your delusion is gone, you'll have me standing by your side.
Give it up, Saki.
Why? Why are you stopping me?
Because you just don't get it.
Get what? What don't I get?
Saki.
You've all been helping me nullify delusions this whole time. You've protected the world for the good of all people.
And who are these people exactly?
All of them. They are who they are. They're the reason I do all of this.
Saki, how could you?
Even you, Pinkun? Why? Tell me why? What have I done wrong? If we don't nullify the delusions, the real world will be eaten by lies. And the world will...
Saki, are you really doing this for the world's sake?
I see. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Hey, are you...
This world doesn't need the likes of me, does it?
Hold on!
Where are you going?
Nice to see she finally gets it.
Saki, wait!
How about y'all wait, right where you're standing?
Yoo-hoo!
Boss?
I warned you not to get in our way, but you just wouldn't listen.
We found you here yesterday with your ass freshly kicked, you know.
I was just caught unawares is all. That cannon's a real coward. Attacking a guy from behind like that.
Just the two of you today?
Two's all we need to handle a half-pint delusion like this. Especially now that I'm prepared.
Get out of the way, you drawling doofus!
Why? You planning on running after your friend even after she abandoned you? This little missy's right. You're pathetic.
Wait, what? Are you guys having a fight with Saki?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have the time to explain. I really just need you guys to get out of our way.
But Asahi, if we leave this spot now, then Katomi will have to face down the freedom fighters all by herself.
What, you fellas planning on going AWOL too then?
Answer the question, soldier!
Boss, Akari, I know we've had our differences, and I know I'm asking a lot here, but just for today, would you please stand aside and let us through? Oh, and leave this poor girl alone.
Ooh, I'd like that too, very much.
Ditto.
What's gotten into you? You eat something that didn't agree with you? Like hell are we freedom fighters gonna listen to some punk kid's request? If the fate of Akiba's on the line, we ain't never gonna stand up.
Okay, you guys win. We're gonna go back to our hideout now and call it a day.
What the... Akari? Heck are you doing taking matters into your own hands? I'm the boss for a reason, remember?
But boss, this is what you're always telling me. You said when somebody's in trouble, we should always listen to their requests.
Consarn it, I guess I did. But still.
Please. Seriously, I'm begging you here.
Oh, fine, just this once. I'm gonna let you guys get out of here. Call it an early day myself. This is just for today, you hear me? This is the last free pass you're ever gonna get. Akiba freedom fighters, withdraw!
Withdraw!
You should be safe now, Katomi.
And just when did I ever ask you to protect me?
Sorry. For everything.
Just get out of here right now. Every one of you.
Yeah, that's what we were planning on. Come on, gang.
We've still got to find Saki!
At least pick up what you dropped before you go.
Alright, I'm gonna try calling her. Or I would if I ever got her number. Huh, probably should have done that.
Oh, I have it. I'll try.
We're sorry, but the phone you've dialed is either powered off or outside the service area.
I can't get through.
Damn it! Where did she go?
Not like there's a lot of room to run here. She couldn't have gotten very far.
Then let's all split up and try to find her.
So far, no good. Like she disappeared.
I couldn't find her either.
Where the heck did she go?
Damn it. This is all my fault. I was so focused on thinking about how Katomi felt that I didn't even take a moment to think about Saki's feelings.
You're not the only one.
I did the same thing. Somewhere in my heart of hearts, I just kept thinking, it's Saki, and Saki will be just fine.
Yeah. Saki might be a girl with a grand mission, but she's still just an ordinary girl when you get down to it.
But where could she have gone?
It is getting pretty late. Maybe she went back home.
You think so? I don't actually know where her home is, come to think of it.
I don't either.
Same.
For all the time we've spent with Saki, we really don't know her very well at all, do we?
I guess not.
Well, lucky for you, you've got me.
Pinkun!
I'll go check up on her, so you just hang tight for a bit.
Thank you so much, Pinkun. That'll be a big help.
You can count on me. I know Saki better than just about anyone.
Well, while he's off checking on her, why don't we drop by Violet Eden for a bit? Beats sitting on our hands.
I like that idea. Maybe Akimi knows something that could help us, too.
Fine by me. I'll meet you there.
Fly safe, Pinkun.